Welcome back. Let's meet Alma. Did she bother to change her outfit? A small New Year's celebration. Want to stay for it? I don't want a kid to burden. I don't want a kid to burn. Don't worry, you won't. You only get cola for the night, though. No alcohol. I think it's a bit late for that. Ahem. Give you time to catch up even more. I can introduce you to some friends. Are you in? If you don't mind me. Great. Alma, come here. There's someone I want to introduce you to. This the end? This feels like an end. Although they never explained Ghost Girl. Was it just... Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Might tack that on to the end of the episode, unless there's more here. Well, unless my memory is shot from the alcohol, they never really explained Ghost Girl. There was like, remember the Ghost Girl say, be kind to Betsy or Bethany, I think? And it just never came back up. Again, unless I'm completely... This game was made by 2 guys. Alright, 3. That's 4 people. All the design and concept and programming and writing was 2 dudes, so bravo to you 2. You had 1 guy doing sound effects, 1 guy did the music. Bravo, Michael Kelly. This is some great music. I wish I could be an editor for things like this. That'd be great. People need to hire editors more. Brian Queck. And Cassandra Kaw, also the game testing and editing people. They're part of community management. Chris Hughes? Gore Hughes? I apologize if I'm butchering your name there. Anyways, That Games, itch.io, Miguel Duell, everyone who pre-ordered, and you right there. Aw. Dad, Mom, family, and friends, thank you for all your support. Can't wait for the sequel that got announced today. Appropriate that I wrapped up on that day, I suppose. Also like to thank Twitter for informing me of that. Won't be out till 2020, though, so... Made in Game Maker Studios by Yo-Yo Games. Prologue version made by Renpai and Pytom. Game Maker Studio, huh? Maybe I should use... I've got this idea for a game, and I have RPG Maker, but I really need to, like, sit down and actually work with it. And one day I will, so I don't want to say too much about it. It's gonna be my project one day. Yeah, I imagine this will get tacked on to the end. So yeah, other than being, you know, blind, stinking drunk, therefore the possibility that there was some closure with characters that I completely missed in my brain, yes, I did have fun. It was a fantastic game. I like it quite a bit. I hit Y. Yep, I also got to meet a cat boomer. Why'd your boss hug you, though? Oh! Shit, this is her talking to the Jill and... Fuck, what's her face? I immediately forgot. She's that kind of person. Let's go to sleep. We're dozing off back... You were dozing off back there. Ah, cat boomer. They met Sai and... What's her name? Alright, good night, Jill. You know, part of it might not be alcohol. It might just be that I'm shit with names. So, you know, we'll play some more tomorrow. I will most certainly not. The game's done. Can't tell me what to do. ...2016, and a sequel 4 years later. I'm playing it 2 years later. I'm the bridge! Did I start this in... I might have started this in 2017, to be perfectly honest. Can't remember. Just... This it? We just gonna hang out on this screen until we're done? Until I exit the game, or... I'm hitting escape, I'm hitting enter, I'm clicking... Hoped it would fade away when the... Oh, there it is. Alright, there is more. Friday, January 15th. So yeah, this guy had a fantasy about a woman castrating him. Thank you, Dorothy. We really needed that to bring the mood back. God! Why is that a fantasy? I tried for an hour to convince him it's a bad idea, and I finally got to him. We finally moved to the bedroom, and it turns out the guy has a weird implant where his testicles should be. It's basically a removable ball sack. I suppose the guy really liked the fantasy and made sure he could live it out properly. I got Dorthinquisition. Is that what that achievement is? I don't know if you can see that. But there's the girl and there's Dorothy, and they're taunting me. This is Anna. Oh, yeah. I once saw a guy at the hospital in the emergency room after having been castrated to fulfill a fantasy. I wonder if it's the same guy. I have enough problems with just one, you know? Just one what? One guy or one fantasy? Oh, yeah, just one guy, I guess. With just listening to one of your anecdotes. You told me about the I can't look back. Tijuana thing, and now this? Don't you have more subdued stories? Ah, come on, Joe, you're an adult, you can take that much. Shut up. Well, last time I spoke with my mom, I asked her the story of her daughter. Turns out her name was Anna. Huh. And now you pretend it's a surprise. I really shouldn't have played this game piss drunk. Because I seem to remember talking about her daughter. I don't remember much of it. Is she the ghost of the girl Dorothy used to be? Quiet, you. She fought against nanomachine rejection for most of her life. She even lost a girlfriend she made in the hospital to that same sickness. Apparently sometime after she got out of treatment, a truck hit her and killed her. Well, that's just grim. But even then, she was amazing. She was. Eh? Yeah, she kept her studies up still in the hospital. She was a self-taught honor student. Not only that, but she also ranked among the top 5 candidates in at least 3 college admission exams. She also played the piano and guitar. Well, being confined to that room does that, I guess. Yeah, I guess she's the ghost of the daughter of the person who adopted Dorothy? Which I guess works, but it's weird that I'm seeing her. I don't know, whatever. I wonder what the different endings are like. I might check the wiki on that one. I mean, fully able-bodied people can barely do half of that. But she practically accomplished that all by herself. And she also beat nanomachine rejection, disease only 2% of humans suffer and even less survive. Well, I mean, less than 2% of the people afflicted with it? It took a trucking truck to take her down. She was great. I think I'm sort of like her sister. Silly Becky. Honey, did you say something? I did not. Weird. I swear I heard somebody call me Silly Becky. Come again? It's not uncommon for me to hear stuff from far away and think I've heard it nearby, but you're the only one nearby that knows my real name, so it was weird. Ah well, as I was saying, the ballsack guy. Sunday? August 27th. That's a huge time jump. I guess this is where we part ways, huh? Sadly, I'm bound to this city. I can only falsify my identity effectively around here. I really want to thank you, Chief, for the second chance you gave me. If we ever cross paths again, And now I'm getting in now for something completely different. What are these achievements for? I don't know if you can see this or not. Get the good ending. There was a bad ending! It's not every day a client gives you a gift. Apparently I was supposed to get a gift. Anyways, we're parting ways. Gil, we're leaving for like a week and a half or something. Don't be so dramatic. But and you're taking care of my apartment. We will cross paths because I live there. The time you spend setting up useless farewell could be used asking me things about the place, like where the switches and valves are. But I already know, they're in the control panel you made. But I like talking about the control panel. I'm proud of it. Speaking of obsessive likes, Jill, stop calling Armitage. She'll take care of you 4-ball just fine. I imagine the bad ending is if I can't pay my bills? Or, like, I do shit in the bar? I don't know. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about me. I've never been away from 4 this long. I don't know what to do. You'll do just fine. You did pretty well for the last 25 years before finding him. Yes, but we're leaving. Oh yes, before I forget, I left you a box of condoms in the first drawer on the desk, Gil. You what? You what? If he wants to bring his new girlfriend or whatever here, I want him to be ready. Oh, but just one condition. If you're gonna fuck like rabbits, stay away from my room. I have too many pics of my Emoto there, and I don't want their eyes sullied. Emma who? Little sister. Then just say little sister. Yeah, whatever. First stop, Panama. We went on vacation. You can now save heart data. Loading heart data from the title screen or bar will let you start all over from day one while keeping the items and money. What? New game plus. Oh. What happens if I go home? That's the end. Please come again achievement. Which is... And thank you for playing. Aw. Can I see? Hey! I'm with the little kid. Little chitlin. Prologue and Anna. Ah, yes, Anna. I remember. Way back when. Can I see the achievements by chance? Cyberpunk bartending action. Valhalla. Goodbye, Miss Bartender. Bravo. Well, that's gonna be a half episode, I guess. I got the good ending. Hooray! Thanks so much for watching up until glad. Talk to you later. Shooting go share. See you around Asklands.